What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today's going to be a cool one. Got this deadhead here that was actually hit by a car, and we was allowed to keep it, and been wanting to do something with it for a while. It's real brittle and broken up, and it's missing some stuff. Just real flaky, not in the best shape ever, but it's been boiled out, just not degreased or anything. And if I killed one and was going to have it done, then I would definitely get somebody to professionally Euro it or do that hydro dipping stuff. But this is a cheap, effective way to have fun with a little project, and this deer doesn't mean anything to me, so if it turns out bad, it's not the end of the world. I've actually done this a few other times and seen other people do it, but I want to show you what I'm doing here. I've got it all taped up so that the paint doesn't get on the antlers, but all you need for this project is probably 2 or 3 spray paint cans of your color choice and a tub of water. The paint needs to be an oil-based paint because it sticks to the water better and will help with the finished product look. But these are both $6.99, so $15 for a 10-minute project ain't bad. That you're gonna spend $75 to $100 on having somebody do it. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I chose to do black and red just personally because I don't have any of that color. I like to start with your base color first and spray the black. I don't know that it really matters, but I just think it turns out better. So just spray in the center. And alternate the colors out. This is the finished product. It looks cool, it just didn't really get down in the pores like I thought. But I did it out in the shop, and it was like 20 degrees that night, so the paint was sticking together and the skull was real cold, so that probably had a factor. So I'm just going to take a brush and go back in these spots and fill it in, because it didn't get down there in the eyelid. But the color mixture of the black and red turned out pretty cool. I think it looks good. Now to touch this up and stain the antlers. Here's the final product after I got it stained, and I colored up the eyes black. I'm going to have to put like a polyurethane coat over it to seal it so the paint don't flake, but I thought the stained antlers turned out pretty well. I mean, I've done a few that looked a little better, still kind of learning, but it's not like this was a deer of my own or anything. It's just one that I had laying around the house and wanted to do something with because it looked rough. And I think it turned out pretty decent. It's enough to just hang on a wall and give you a little cool project to do. Didn't hold stain well in all areas, but I think it overall looks good, and I'd recommend doing this if you got a skull laying around that you've wanted to do something with. It's a cheap, effective way to do something a little fun and get it done. So thank y'all for watching, and we will see y'all on the next one.